Hello! Oh, I just realized the name of the song was not showing. Windows 10 restarted itself yesterday, did the fall creators update and restarted itself yesterday without asking. That was nice. Forgot to restart the script that tells. Let's OBS see what's playing. Okay, that's out of the way. Game, sound, welcome back everyone. Extra stream today, sort of. We had no stream Monday. Today's extra stream is to make up for that. Also a very late start today. Been a long day already. How's yours? Hello, Rango. We're gonna miss the stream today, huh? Okay. Well, you didn't. We're not quite out of Siwa. Our second day with Assassin's Creed. We'll see how much I forgot after learning to play all over again yesterday. New combat system and I don't know, remapping buttons came up.
Cool, everybody, I'm here.
Hey, C-Star, happy Wednesday. Bingo. We're almost day for you already, future girl. Hey there. I'm sorry, sucking on a cough drop here. Been talking all day and running around and I'm starting to lose my voice. We're just starting. Level 8! We made it to level 8. Yeah, Moonwalk beside you. We're ready to leave Siwa, but I want to look at one thing left in town before we do. Hi, bag. Alright. By the end of the stream, I was really enjoying the game. It did take at least 3 hours to get my basic bearings. How does Assassin's Creed? Again. But I want to take a look at this Coral Escarpment camp. Outpost for a warm-up? As long as that's not... Keep hearing whispers of one we're not going to be able to do. That's where the Red Skull is, though. The Red Skull is what we can't do now. That's what I'm thinking. The Red Skull is what we can't do now, and we'll have to come back to. I don't think that's where the Red Skull is. If it is, we're not doing that now, but let's go look. Captain Treasure. It's the one thing we didn't do in Siwa. All else is done in Siwa? I think so. At the end of the stream, we went around, got loot, made sure to kill the appropriate creatures in the appropriate places, and loot, and there were some places to visit, question marks, out on the edges of the map, and we can't get up to these yet. Nothing in the fog. I think so. Nighttime. I don't have the skill to advance time, but...
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over secure channel.
Kemi! Kemi! Thank you! Your Prime sub's available again. Thank you so much. You are awesome for doing that. Thank you. Throwing the extra support this way. Wanted to do this for a very long time. So many cool people to support. That is true. Today's the day where I support you. Keep up the good work, Jay. Your stream and community are lovely. Thank you, Kemi. So sexy, so good. See, if you go over there and visit Kemi, and please do, and drop a follow over there. It's very sexy over there. It's very sexy over there. So sexy, I can't handle it. Ah. Kemi, thank you. And there's the link that you need. Hey, is there a way to tell what time it is on the clock? Sorry, that might have seemed out of place for some people, but you visit Kemi's awesome stream, she will remind you to stay sexy, which we all should do. That's something I remind people to do, and we could all be reminded. Senyu has spotted our target. Think we can do this? When I get a little closer, we might even have Senyu drop in to harass him and create a bit of a distraction. So, I may have actually remembered, we'll see, how to play. Where can I buy a Senyu? Priceless. First you must find, then you must befriend. Ready in the camp. On! No. Then you must go in. Is that the rumor?
Hang on.
It is possible to set processor affinity, I think is the simplest way to try and split it up. What you're trying to do, tell Windows to use one CPU and OBS use the other. It's a little more complicated than that. I'm not sure if it would work quite the way you want, but you can set processor affinity on individual threads and processes. You can't really, I don't think there's an umbrella for the OS, but you could do that with OBS conceivably. I don't know if OBS handles that well. I don't know how OBS would behave after you set processor affinity, or if that's even appropriate. You know what? Do you mind poking me on Discord about it, and I'll look into it. Happy to look into it. I could interpret the answers pretty well. I don't have experience segregating processor usage in a long time for anything. We can't harass him while he's sitting inside at a table. Late stream! Howdy, Bob! Good time, and I had to start late. What originally happened was the extra stream was added, and I didn't think about that when I booked some clients, some appointments. I booked back-to-back appointments and then realized I couldn't do both. But if we started late and ran late, we could at least get 4 hours. Maybe. See what happens. Good to see you, Bob. Glad you could make it to the late stream. Might see us coming in. We might not. Let's get him quick. Okay, that was a teensy bit silly. Order to patrol. I could be dreaming, but I saw strange silhouettes on top of Amanai Hill north of our camp. We are surrounded by tombs. It gives shivers to my back. I don't dare to climb the hill to verify whether what I saw is human or a divine creature or some kind derived from the Ka, or worse yet, a demon spirit. No one in my camp dares go. I even threatened them that they may not taste a drop of wine for a week. They said make it a month. Brave patrol soldier, I order you to sacrifice your soul for me and get the information I need. May Amun walk with you. Eos. No. No. Oh. There is loot somewhere here. We must find it. Don't know if we will have much. I wonder if the arrow is pointing towards loot or people. At the moment it looks like people. Wall of text in Tech Talk. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Now. We don't need to kill everyone. We need to loot the treasure and kill the captain. We got the captain, and now we need the treasure. Everybody's sleeping. It's a great time to sneak in and do this. But I need Senyu to find the treasure for us. The treasure, Senyu, not the people. The treasure. Be this far out. There it is. Boom. You found the treasure? I found it now. Senyu's the real treasure. Who's watching? Who's watching? Who's watching? Somebody's on guard. Maybe nighttime. They probably have a guard up somewhere that I wasn't even paying attention to. Up and over, man. Very spread out camp. Maybe this isn't in the camp anymore. Yeah, I may have found treasure that is not in the camp. I may still have to go back to the camp. That's what happened there. Okay. Well, D-Star, you got it. That explains. I see the treasure that I found that you saw, that you thought that I saw. I didn't see. Yep. I should trademark a move like that. You found it, Jay! No. Looking for something, finding it, totally not knowing that you just found it. Even though everyone else saw you see it. Can I have that? Is that mine? That trap. But don't stand on it. I know you like to stand on everything. Especially if it can be looted. If it can be looted, that's double the reason to stand on it. We're basically done here. Do is leave. Really without pissing everyone off and having to run.
Message coming in.
Hey, Kemi,
Patching it through.
thank you for the host as well. Lurk on. Take my lurkers. So yeah, now that I can think a little bit. And I can breathe. How is Dark Souls going? You're still doing no-hit practice. Not constantly, but you're still doing a lot of no-hit practice, right? Like Dark Souls. Anyone out there enjoys Dark Souls, especially challenge, Dark Souls challenge run type stuff. Alien's been practicing for no-hit runs. Dark Souls 3. Pretty badass. By sneaking, so check that out sometime.
Are you ready? It is a long journey.
I think it is time to leave. Siwa, do you want to look at the map together one last time?
You are staying? Good. Are you going to visit
No,
them
don't
at
go
the
anywhere.
Republic?
You stay, because we are going. Leaving is our last task. Does anybody see anything? Of anything? We've solved the papyrus riddle. Treasure from down in the only body of water. Something about find me in the bottom of the only water that's big enough to be a bowl for the gods. Bet we could look at it. We did it, but it should still be here. Come find me at the bottom of the only bowl big enough for a god. That as well. Looks clean and cleared. Needle. Stick them with the pointy end, and they called it needle. Nice. I haven't tried any spears. We should consider that. I keep the hammer out. We upgraded a hammer. See how that works. Spears are fast. Damage is comparable. Causes bleeding. Long reach, average power. Doesn't really say anything about speed, but try that. For the moment, we can always re-equip the sword. We don't have a tool skill yet, so that slot's locked. The shield has poison on block, which seems to be a really cool mod. None of the other shields we've picked up have anything like that. There's another came with the game DLC shield. Health on parry also sounds cool, but the poison on block, I'm not ready to give that up. We could get a nice hit point boost from a higher level shield. Maybe I need to do that. I'm going to be stubborn for a little while and hang on to this. Change it out sometime today. Outfits? Did we get a new outfit? Oh, more stuff is unlocking in the Uplay app as we progress through the acts. There are some things I can't take only because we haven't progressed. I have the points or they're free. But so those unlocked after we started the game or played through something. Altair's outfit and Ezio's outfit. Huh. I'm enjoying the Cobra though right now. How about we stick with the Cobra? Predator bow. That was came with the game DLC bow, but now we got a level 7 light bow. I haven't tried a light bow yet. Popcorn? What's up, Rango? Ice cream or an apple? Which to get? I love apples. What kind of apples? Come back.
Be sure.
I must leave Siwa. There are others to whom I must deliver justice. Especially the one known as the Snake.
How will you find these men?
Aya has been tracking them in Alexandria. I must find her.
She said she would be visiting her cousin at the Great Library.
Great library.
And she said if you are coming to tell you one word. Serapis.
Serapis. The god that Greeks and Egyptians share. Of course, I see.
And Bike, do something about that beard.
Goodbye, my friend.
The one called the Snake. Strange to hear him say that wearing the snake hood. Red and green.
Oh shit! Layla, you need a refill on cyclosporin. Stat.
Oh! It was coming sooner or later.
Layla, wakey wakey.
Eggs and bakey.
Don't make me come down there. Layla? Layla! Come on back. Layla, are you with me? Habibti.
Told you not to call me that.
Thing is, the fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The Animus is rejecting you.
I'm fine.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
Yes, Nurse Geary.
That's Medical Officer Geary to you. So? How did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think he'd be of interest to Abstergo?
Don't start.
You know, they're not gonna be happy with how he handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin.
Right then. The need to keep putting these things in is what exactly?
Still looking for the cyclosporin?
Shush.
I definitely packed it in the med kit.
Got the cyclosporin.
2 cc should do it. Don't forget the alcohol wipe. I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon.
So, we can probably hop right back in now. I think we will. Perfect. What's on the screen now that I hadn't seen yet is, I think, what I want to talk about for a minute. The upside to this part of the game is a lore dump that we can find here. We can find it here. Might have to collect parts of it. We might have to look around even outside of the Animus. I don't know precisely. Have a look at the laptop if you can be bothered. I can, yeah. If you'd like to, I can. What I prefer in any Assassin's Creed game is always the virtual historical environment, Animus, and the Abstergo parts. The less the better. And I think they've gotten that message from some people loud and clear, and other people really enjoy that. And at one time, there was even a decent protagonist on the Abstergo side to play with. But that time came and went, and they've never recaptured that. So Layla could be the most fascinating person in the world, but initially, I'm going, we're here again. Let me back in. But we can look at the laptop, we can look at some stuff, and I like lore dumps when it's good. Maybe there's good stuff in here. I don't like being yanked out of the machine. I want to get back in the machine. I want to be in Egypt, not in a tomb trying to earn cred at Abstergo to be involved in the Animus project. But All kinds of stuff, I guess, gonna be in here. Over the years, we're not gonna read all this now. Just sampling a random piece. The Gone Files. What the hell, Abstergo? Over the years, I've seen my fair share of crazy shit at Abstergo. Broken promises, backstabbing, obscure HR procedures, false pretense. You see that in every corporation. But people, all key players, leaving or disappearing or dying in mysterious circumstances. It's right out of a conspiracy theory movie. Sometimes there's not a word from higher management, just like that person was never here in the first place. At other times, we get a lame-ass excuse that smells of bullshit. When I think about the people that left, when I think about how Abstergo dealt with their departure, something just doesn't add up. I knew some of them. They weren't the kind of people who would just quit to accept a job next door for a salary bump. I'm missing something. What is it? What really happened to those people? Their disappearance have more meaning than management would like us to believe. Abstergo, if I could open you with a 2x4 screwdriver to find out what's behind that nice and shiny facade of yours. I asked Letitia England about it once. I made a vague reference to Subject 17. She sharply answered to keep to my stuff and stay out of it. Those are the exact magical words you don't want to have with me. Just ask my dad. This is the laptop screen too. Oh, cool. All right, then we're in the right place. Nice that they put it on the menu, so you could go to the laptop, but you don't have to be in the right spot and click on the right thing. You can just pause and it's there. That's how I ended up here. I was aware there was a lore dump on the Abstergo side in this game, is why I wanted to talk about it before I even knew it was right there. Gone Files, Alan Rickon, Isabel Ardent, Olivier Garneau, Desmond Miles. The Gone Files. Various protagonists in the games on the Abstergo side. Bayek notes. This is her project, the Layla Hassan project. Animus design. Bayek notes. It worked. I mean, the side effects suck, but my portable Animus is up and running. See what I did, Sophia? So, I don't know how long I was in there, but it was long enough. But I think this, what was it again? Medjay? Like a cop or a sheriff? Note to self, look this up. Find a good description. Bayek could be a member of this Brotherhood of Assassins. Same as the other subjects Abstergo has been studying. List of things so far. The man is just about as stubborn as I am. He's good at talking to people and fighting too. People see him as a protector and defender. His community admires and respects him. He's a shadow when it comes to not being seen. Yeah, I guess he fits the profile in part, but I wonder. He's got the tortured soul thing down pat, hell-bent on vengeance and all that stuff. Got his own thing going on. Could feel it, as though it were me. But I guess it was for a while. So weird. His feelings, so much anger, sadness, and hate. So much guilt. Anyway, I need more information. Hey, I remember that name coming up. I remember the flutter in Bayek's stomach when he heard it. Maybe she's the answer. Only one way to find out. Dee's gonna love this. Mean later in the future? Layla's relatives go into these machines and Animus jump from her to Bayek because she's in the machine? I'm not sure I understand exactly. Empirical truth, nothing there yet. Ergo historic, let's not read many pages of employee manuals and field guides. At least not now. Animus guide, field briefings. They wanted people to click on them. They shouldn't have spread them all out. Locate and recover artifact. That's neat that they put the date, the departure date. Was that release date or a week before release date, maybe? Been cool for people playing right at launch. Locate artifact of high interest in Katara Depression. Maybe we'll come back here and look at some more later. It's been a long day, and I was losing my voice before the stream. I better not push it right now. Come back to it. Hop back in.
Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful.
In tropic, brother! How goes? Yay! Actually, we've reached the beginning.
That wind will raise the sounds.
Store. The store. That store. Helix credits. That store. Okay. Gives you access to all the bonus content you may already own. We might have stuff. Store. Items you purchase come at your current level and can be upgraded at any blacksmith to follow your progression.
I must protect this great land. Alexandria is where the snake thrives, and Aya lives. I must find them both.
Hey, Melly Sauce. Let's see. It was
Yamu,
light
home to my
size.
old friend Menehet. He will be in the temple. He always is.
Charge attack.
Whoa.
Mr. Gilly Star and Melly Sauce and I Crave and Manny. Man. Hello. Hello. Does your camel have fart power? It definitely has burp power. Or grunt. His camel speech is inherently gassy, so...
I am assuming direct control.
Yes. Yes, he does. In before Jay stabs the camel and has to walk. Damn. I was gonna do that. I was gonna do that next. Well, now it's not worth doing. Now the camel gets to live. We are Woo. Welcome, man. How's your day been? How's everybody's day? I've had a long one, and I've been speaking all day long, and I have not had enough fluid intake. And now that we're back in the Animus, we're also at the proper beginning of the game, it seems. Wow. You get a good price on camel skin. Whoa! Whoa! Siwa's over here or no? Siwa go on the map just for a reference. This is zoomed out. This is zoomed out. It was below. There it is. Thank you. Hey. So the area we spent 6 hours in, not this whole map, it was just this section of it. Really, Siwa was just here. It's just a few things. And 6 hours there. Now look at how much map we've got. Manny, 6 hours of your life just went to watching a drive get cloned? Yeah. Spent some of my life doing that. It's a real nail biter. Cheers. How far can your bird fly? I haven't hit the limit yet, but I haven't tried to. I've gone pretty far. At least 200, 300. Is it steps or meters? Or... I'm not sure I've gone 500. But we could test it. As far as you want. No limits? Well then. Whoa. Are you sure?
Whoa. Must not get lost.
I think there's a limit. Can fly across the map if you're patient. That the sandstorms, that why. Got a sandstorm closing in on us. Ah, damn. Okay. Not ideal. Let's head somewhere. So cool. Oh, let's hit. We hit a tree. Oh, it's like Mad Max. I haven't been in a sandstorm. Oh, since Mad Max. Felt like that. Look at that. Darude of this sandstorm. Hey, Logan. How long do sandstorms sometimes last? You still have a map. New area, we get a fast travel for the area. Still have views to synchronize and use snaps back if you get spotted. So the sandstorm counted like that. Hours. 5 minutes. 5 real minutes. Yep, an island. Hidden tax. Quest, Book of the Dead. Things in our level. Let's get to the viewpoint. Maybe even climb it during the sandstorm. I'm going on foot from here. when the sandstorm's over. Okay. Well, I was just thinking before the sandstorm disappeared that just being in Egypt, as expected, is fucking awesome. Finally got to visit Egypt.
I bet y'all drinking that wine too, aren't you? Smoking them tweeds and everything. Wearing those clothes all half off your ass. What the hell's going on today?
Gosh, holy sandstorm, Jay. I'm good. Finally here. It was a long work day, so finally time to play. Time to play. Guys, hey, you guys, watch this. Oh! Are they looking? I think they were looking. Rango, I love photo modes. I don't use them much because all the games I play are on stream, and I always feel like I would want to spend an absurd amount of time setting up just one photo. I'd sit here being picky forever. No, we should. That's no excuse, but I love the idea of stopping to take photos and set up great shots. But I really want to spend some time on it, and I'd be really picky and stubborn and doing that on stream when we have 100 hours of game to play without photo mode. I'm always torn. Is there anything? We are diving right over their heads. Incoming! They were surprised by me jumping out, not the jumping off. Hey, Seastar, I'm glad you could make it for a bit, and you got to get to sleep. I know, so sweet dreams. We'll see you on the other side. I've seen him find the actual papyrus. So if it weren't for the sandstorm, or Bayek getting spotted, or a few special circumstances, I believe what I read when you were all talking about Senu's distance, it's as far as you want to go. That's awesome. I would go far. Just for the fun of it, if we didn't have anything to do. Yep, Senu needs her own game. Senu Sim. Game right there. That just this world. Just build the world and let me fly like an eagle. Watch those trees. Can the bird attack? Yes, a little bit. Maybe more later. What I can have the bird do now is harass NPCs and, yes, can kill small animals. So it can assist in combat. Then the bird is OP, but not because of combat. You can harass NPCs. Let's see. On the skill tree. See where it was. I think it was on the skill tree. Maybe it was always there. Never mind, maybe it was always there. It's there. We can do it. Harass. Why? While zoomed in on NPCs when they're not in cover. Let's see here. I think it would have to be something you can attack an NPC that you could engage in combat. Dropping frames. Thank you. Well, yes, we are dropping frames hard. Drop. Well, we could try to wait it out with the game paused or with the game running. I must. Stinks on both ends that it's dropping frames right now. Might stabilize. Let's see. Still bad 10 seconds ago. Holding. Okay, it's holding for the past 10 seconds now. Nope, there it goes. Yeah, I'm gonna fly around for a bit. I'll just fly around for a few minutes and hopefully stabilizes. You see what I see. Looking at the number of frames that have dropped, and it briefly stable, so I'll keep an eye on it. get your free pack yet. If you're talking about for the store, I think so. It did pop up. But look at what's in the store. Packs. Okay, let's at least look. This is a good thing to do while we're dropping frames. Let's look at what's here. We might have some stuff waiting for us. Season pass installed. Roman Centurion pack. So pack. We need to do something here with it though. Packs. Yes. Yeah, the unicorn has been raised in conversation. The very first time, I didn't realize it was serious, but there is a unicorn. There is a unicorn there. Hey, misbehave. Welcome. We are dropping frames, or we were, so hopefully that stabilizes. And then we can do some late night. A little bit of late night. You have the unicorn? Nice. I bet a lot of people could not resist the unicorn. Bleeding on block. The poison on block. Oh, there's some cool things. Of course they put some cool stuff in the store. Of course they did. Packs, credits. They give you a few credits to give you 250 credits, right? 200 or 250 to get you started. Okay. So I have 700. How do I have 700? Bonus for the gold version of the game, maybe. Guess it's in your inventory then. Yeah, I think I already have those, and we might be using some of them. I don't know which items were in the Roman pack. We are using the Snake Shield to be on the list here. I was using Immortal. Rode around on, that's the Twitch Prime loot partner. DJ Salt. Have some things there. Whole featured thing. Nightmare pack. Get more resources free. Customize your character. Okay, that's just their way of advertising some of the stuff that's in here. Unicorns belong in a pretty fantasy setting, not the harsh desert environment. Yeah, Rango, thank you. I did already upgrade one weapon just to see how it worked. It wasn't too expensive. Spent about 400 in regular coin. Drachmas? Is that what they are? The Abyssal Steed and the Sand Dweller. Camel. Scarab Soldier. Bio poison on block. Comes in at your current level. Might have to do that. Like that. For wind. Swords and sickles. Dual swords. Dual swords. Predator bow. Health for critical. Bleeding on hit. Stealth damage. The rating on those is 3. Rating on those is 2 for stealth, 3 for bleeding on hit. Alright, I'm starting to see some of the extra tick marks on weapons. Of course, that's covered in spiky shit. I can look. Of the light bows, hunter bows. Elevation. Multiplier, warrior bow. I haven't played with all the bow types. Played with the hunter bow and the predator bow, and I like them both. Light bow is rapid fire, I believe, and the warrior bow, is that the AoE damage bow? How does a bow do AoE damage? I'll think. We've got some to spend. We've got 700. I'll think about it. What I might want to get, and I'll entertain suggestions. And I like the outfit we're wearing right now. Shadow Warrior looks pretty cool, though. I don't see a spiky horse. Pop back in there. How are the frames doing? I think we're good. I think we're okay on the frames. Please refresh if you haven't already. You might be lagging behind the stream because of all the frames that were dropped. But if you refresh now and the stream holds, should be good. So you didn't see it there. Spiky helmet type thing. Thistle Steed looks pretty cool at nighttime. Ah, where were we? Where were we? I wanted to go for the papyrus. So the shield we've got is pretty low level, but it has that same poison on block, and we might be able to upgrade it. Look at it real quick. Might be able to upgrade it without spending too much. Adrenaline on parry, damage absorption rate. It has 3 tick. Some weird electrical disruption. It was visual. I saw it on the screen. I could hear it in my headphones. It rippled. It's like an electromagnetic pulse just went through the room. But stream didn't drop. So we could see about upgrading that at a blacksmith. I don't remember picking these up, except for that one. I saw that one pop. Bayek's Promise is ongoing. The stone circles across Egypt. Keep an eye out for those. We did hear mention of Aya. Travels to Alexandria to search for his wife. Well, 10, let's hang around and do stuff here for a while before we go there. Ambush the temple. In the temple. Visits the Yamu temple. I want to go for the papyrus and pick it up, and let's see if they're near each other or in the same place. Still equip it though. Pretty sure he has it since he has the costume. Let's look. Mount. Wanderer. Bangs. 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 That's what you were looking for. Bangs. Snakeskin, saddle, and tack. And you were right when you said because he has the costume. What I'm wearing with the snake hood. Go together, huh? Can do that. Badass. And he's fast. Do they have different... Or horses aren't all the same speed? It might. It might, Rango. Where is it? Desert Cobra. Desert Cobra. Okay, quest over there, but I had Sinew Mark. Papyrus, the actual spot. Oh no. Okay. Get up in a tree. I don't think we're gonna be able to climb. Yeah, that wall? Wonderful. He's allergic to ladders. Growing up in New York City, my father was, this is not a good thing, he was allergic to crosswalks. And, okay, everybody in New York City doesn't really care about crosswalks. Fine, but my dad was allergic to them. He would walk past the crosswalk and then cross the street. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Why did I tag it if it was just gonna disappear? There it is. So why can't I see it was marked? Did it get unmarked? It did. Maybe as I walked past it, I got too close to it and the objective marker that I put on it, the waypoint marker that I put on it, disappeared. Crosswalks are more like guidelines anyways. Alright, let's have a little talk here. Bayek. No, I didn't mark the... I previously, but not last time, marked the actual spot I was looking for. What I'm trying to do? Senu, help me! Help me, Senu! Senu spotted the actual papyrus. And somehow, even though I seem to be really close to it, that marker I keep making keeps disappearing and eluding me. So, you know what? Never mind. But it seems to me, it should be really easy to figure out where the papyrus is after Senu found it. But the marker, that waypoint marker, that when you get close to things, they're still there, but they might be displayed differently. Different icon, maybe on the compass at one point and then not. Get used to it, right? I'll get used to it. Fertile lands. A few hundred meters northwest of the Temple of Sekhmet in Yamu, which resides by Lake Mariotis. There is a great place to go for a date. Ooh. Full of palm trees and surrounded by desert, one rock fence was built and closed off with no exit. Find me there. Full of palm trees and surrounded by desert. An oasis. One rock fence was built and closed off with no exit. So, sounds like an oasis a few hundred meters northwest of the Temple of Sekhmet. Possibly over there. Guess what temple you're in? I didn't know it until I went to the map. On the map, it didn't really look like an oasis, but it did look like trees surrounded by desert, a cluster of trees. Don't mind me. Yes, so thank you, Manny. That's definitely part of the confusion, is that there are general markers. There was a papyrus marker at this site, and then I had to fly around with Senu, who was able to find the actual papyrus. I could put a waypoint marker on either one, but the way the waypoint markers behave seems a little different depending, and some of that's when you get to the waypoint marker, or when you get near the particular type of object. Get your toes wet. Get my shoes off first. I think you've confused water and fire.
Shemeni Nesu, Tanate.
Bayek, what good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menahet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure.
Shall we start the tour?
Ready to see our beautiful temple?
Oh, mate,
After you,
I've climbed around it a bit already.
Or is it
Got my feet
servant
wet.
of the goddess?
Menehet will do, for one as good as family.
It is far from the
Menahet.
sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Oh, vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Ah, see now, there's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4 to 1. Huh?
You told us to secure every advantage possible over a Tander's foe.
Yes, yes, yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path.
Find Saurus, Hasina, Ayla, Geba. Then you can find them. Wheels! Hey! Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm good. How are you? I know you've got your birthday coming up. I was wondering if we would see you this week, maybe? You got a new phone? A little while back ago? Hey. How's that working? What else you been doing? Urgh.
You found me.
I found you.
Come away from there, Nyla. You're getting in the priest's way.
Where the heck did you go? Did you jump in a well? Dead.
Sheba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there.
Okay. Do we pick you up? Am I carrying you? How am I helping you out? Breakthrough. Ah, breakthrough. Watch out.
This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
Go straight home to your mother. She will be worried. Nyla, are you following me?
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple.
You can't climb the wall though, right?
Beast, you will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator Soris.
How'd ya? Oh, you did not. You did not. Just... Did I do that? Did I do that? He let him lose. I didn't do that. That was not smart, kid. Misbehave. All of a sudden, I'm checking myself. I did
Athena,
what?
You must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank. Your father wants you to...
That's the last of the children. I will tell Menehet that the children are safe.
Right? Still getting used to the new phone. Hot Wheels. I hope it works out for you. Oh, God! I thought we might land up in the tree. Didn't happen. What kind of phone did you get? Is it, you were using an Android phone before?
Look at this. Fraud about
I remember.
in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Need your receipt.
Menehet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
Ulterior motive. Meet the merchants. I want to go see what the papyrus. If I've marked a spot, Don't know if I've marked the right spot. I want to check out the spot I marked. Oh, that's it's gonna count against me in the afterlife. Fantastically gorgeous game. Thanks. Woo. Oh, look at you. So beautiful. Got the spirit here, I think. Ugh. Alright, let's get some speed and come back at it. Oh! Gabby, have a great sleep. Thank you again for sharing the sub love. Have a good night.
Whoa.
Need to learn horse speak now. No, I think Mr. Ed. I'll use the Mr. Ed excuse. Horses have already learned to speak English. Great place to go for a date, full of palm trees, surrounded by desert. One rock fence was built and closed off with no exit. Find me there. Rock fence was built and closed off with no exit. Right there. Even if Senyu can't see anything, that one looks closed off with no exit. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We just got a level 9 sword. Viper's Tooth, sickle sword. Show me, show me. Poison on hit. Ooh, poison on hit. Dang. But that's the one that came with the hood, and it could be upgraded to the current level, and it has poison on hit. Critical hit damage, 4 bars of critical hit damage, 1 bar of bleeding. Viper's Tooth has, what we just picked up, poison on hit, a one tier combo multiplier. I don't know what to call those tiers, ranks, levels. Bleeding on hit. Pretty good. Poison on hit and bleeding on hit. Technical and deadly. Those who disturb the Viper's nest will see how quickly it bites back. I came out here expecting a big perimeter wall and a search within a larger area, but when I got here and saw all the broken walls, I've been looking at the papyrus again. It sounded like it might have been a smaller area. Woo! Alright, I want to see that from the front. Hey, you're not locked on to anything, are you? Shield. Oh. Charge it. Ready? Ready! Whew. I'm a swinger, baby. Your assassin name B? Oh, it would have to start with J, wouldn't it?
Whoa.
Jessessin. Jessessin. I have come up with so many J names over the years for characters, and I've recycled plenty of them and variations on them. When you ask me, my brain falls back on familiar names that might be befitting of an assassin. I can think of some. But, male or female? It's just, I had characters in Star Wars Galaxies that I named. Specific names for specific characters that I have come up with in the past. Of the Dead. That one doesn't. That one is. Alright, back to town. Let's pick up the other side quest in town and look around. I want to get out to the island. Grab a boat, go out to the island. So what's with the assassin symbol in the upper right of the screen? What does that indicate being there? Hello, Lude. Ability points are available. Thank you, we leveled.
Medjay, great warrior, come. I sell you what you want. You need it, I have it. If I don't have it, you don't need it. Redda has your back in these desolate lands.
You are but a boy. How did you come by such fine treasure?
Plucked from the ancient lands of the desert, the sunken vessels of the Nile, refined by handmaidens of the gods. Weaponry forged in Nubian mines, Persian jewels, and Assyrian treasures. I have it all.
He does not have a child's voice, though.
You are well traveled for such a young man.
He's an old soul.
Old wisdom, Neb. I have acquired from long nights in the desert with my camel.
I will see what you have.
Come, look around. If you want good Neb, I have other jobs too.
Nomad's Bazaar. Camel icon shows you Redda the merchant's position. Redda offers a wide variety of very rare goods. Sure to check with him regularly as his stock changes weekly. Every day, Redda offers a new quest to help someone in need succeed before the time runs out, and you'll be greatly rewarded for your efforts. Is that the daily? The dailies you mentioned? Nomad's Bazaar, camel icon. Every day, a new quest to help someone in need. Chance at really good loot. No guarantees, I bet. I'm not selling anything right now, we can't sell junk at the bazaar. We can sell junk at other merchants, but we can't sell junk at the bazaar.
Awaiting orders.
Mystery item. Mecha chest. One random weapon or shield.
Have you seen my Book of the Dead in your travels, Medjay? I went all the way to Memphis to buy it.
No. How was it lost?
Bandits. They came from the dunes nearby. When their leader saw how I cared for the book, he wrenched it from me. I thought my heart would stop.
I can help. I do not fear them.
I have been praying for someone like you. That book will unite me with my wife's spirit.
There you are, Father. We are going home.
But this Medjay is helping me.
Oh, yes? You are going to find his book? If by some miracle you do, thank you.
Did you hear where the bandits meant to go?
Oh,
Someone...
The leader told the others to meet him.
Did someone say Lizzie? They have now. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Yes, Mr. Gilly Star Luke. I had pizza yesterday, but I ate it all. I'm sorry.
Father,
I would share, but all gone.
You will find Mother in the field of reeds without it. I promise.
Go check. Maybe the introduction to the character didn't include an offer of the quest. I would have figured I would have accepted
I have
that.
been told that hyenas?
Thank you. Yeah, there is one.
Suppose. Nick, I can't remember. Some sort of beast has been attacking a village I've taken an interest in. Should you help them, I would be well pleased.
Okay, I wasn't listening, but something about hippos. Attention was split. Let's find it in here. Control nuisance, 23 hours left. Crocodile attacks are on the rise. Take action to ensure the safety of the villagers. Rare shield reward. And some XP. Reach the area. Just at level 7. Where I wanted to go anyways, out to the island. Okay, let's pick up this quest on the way, Hidden Tax. See if we can find a boat nearby. Luke Rango, wondering what the icon is next to your name? I think I saw that the other day on Chatty. It's also tiny. Anykey? Anykey.org?
This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false!
Cat mummies are false.
You sold me an amulet
Damn
of
it.
Hathor and my wife got sick anyway.
Counterfeit cat mummies.
Why, there's nothing
It's
but
a thing.
straw in here.
Fake duds of
You
ancient
filthy
Egypt.
naked Yadet. How dare you try to trick me into paying for this junk?
Blacksmith. Oh, Excuse me.
High position, get Greetings, friend.
Did I get a Tutmosis sword? Had it in there. We'll be able to upgrade our favorite weapons. Not really needing to upgrade anything now. I was thinking about upgrading the snake shield. Let's sell our junk. Can't do that at a blacksmith. Sell unnecessary items. Maybe we could have done this
Message coming in.
at
Patching it
the
through.
other vendor. Hot Wheels, thank you. Thank you for the host. You doing anything this weekend for your birthday? Or is it,
Goodbye.
no, I have it marked down.
Numes Neo Jedian.
Tomorrow, is it? Is it tomorrow? Saturday? Saturday. I knew it was this week. I had it in my head because I saw it on my schedule this week. Are you doing anything this weekend?
Game Anju.
Please! My husband is in danger! I need your help!
Everybody seems to need
Magi,
Bayek's help.
help me, I will pay you!
What do you need?
Last night, my dear husband Claudius took a boat out to see the ruins across the lake. He has not returned. None of these brutes honor a wife's pain. I beg you!
I will seek him out.
Do be quick. I will await you here.
Yeah, mine was last week. Thank you, Rango. I was laying low. Claudius, is this Egypt after the invasion of Greece? Yes, I think so. Certainly there's influence. I haven't gotten very far in the game. So I haven't noticed everything that I've seen or seen much of what's to come. Game is gonna crash there. Don't know yet? Okay. Well, we'll be here playing some Assassin's Creed if you want to come hang out on Saturday. I'll be keeping an eye out for you just in case. With the Predator bow and a headshot, not gonna be a clean kill. See that? Or how pissed they'll get if they'll all come running up here. Need to have some awareness, or they're all just waking up and going out into the water. Quiet. That one's coming. Worry about that one. It was half dead. It was more than half dead. Shit, is it attacking someone on that boat? That's unfortunate. Alright, let's see if we can save him. Not be possible. He took him out. He didn't need any help. It wasn't a bad guy. I think it was just somebody going by. They were able to defend themselves. Expedition notes. Before I read those, Rango red sails aren't good, I think. That in mind. Day 1, we finally set up camp. We have enough food and materials to last us a few days. Tomorrow we start searching the ruins. There's sure to be an undiscovered part to this old temple. Earlier I heard something rustle in the reeds. And Nejum says it's nothing. I hope he's right. Day 2. Nothing written. See if there's any underwater passage before I head inland. Yes, it's a little shallow for diving. Do it. Hot pants. In a man thong, I demand hot pants. Hot pants or bust. Chronic, what's up? Oh! Oh, fuck. Where are No. Drop the ledge, please. Please, don't die. Don't die.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Cyadag! Cyadag, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the sub support. Cheers. Cheers to you. I'm glad you're enjoying things out there. Lurking. Save your ledge. Hot pants in a Tom Selleck stash. You could get arrested for that. So the alligators, that job's done. Back over there. But we've got other business here. What else is here? Find and kill the perpetrators. Avenge Eagle 0110. Huh. I'm intrigued. We gotta get the viewpoint synced too. Avenge, huh? Who killed him? Guiding me to loot. How would I figure out?
Let me be. Me in peace. Perfect. Foulest of foul beasts. We'll get no. Foulest of foul beasts.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Ooh.
Let me be.
Oh, damn. Body shot. Chronic! Look at those months. Look at that pissed off croc. Woo! Woo! Hey, Chronic, thank you so much. Thank you for all the awesome support, man. For such a long time, too. Stuck it out. Through good times and bad. Thank you, sir.
Foulest of foul beasts.
Foulest of foul.
Here is Claudius. This is suspicious. The crocodiles are dead. Now to speak to Claudius and find out why he came out here.
Just at level 12, we are not even 10. We can bring the boat over to him. Let's talk to him first.
Why did you kill them? We had only just met.
Claudius, You are drunk.
Yes, that is...
Look at him with the lipstick.
No, I am not. I had only 2 or 10 beers.
All
2
right.
or 10.
Let's get you back to your wife.
Sweet.
I have a wife? Oh, Mother will be so pleased.
Hot Wheels. We will be starting a little early on Saturday. Normally, let's see, what time zone are you in? I'm trying to remember. East Coast. We normally start at 2 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be starting at noon Eastern on Saturday. It's also on the schedule. I don't know if it will work on your new phone, but see if that loads on your new phone. And if it doesn't, I can always tell you when the streams are, but if that works. Claudius. Bring Claudius back to his wife. Alright, I'll bring the boat. Find and kill the perpetrators. What's the deal with that? Is that it's not other players? Is it likely to be an NPC, an animal? You just see it on the map sometimes, or are you asking how Bayek would know? I'm wondering what avenging other players is like. Clearly Eagle0110 is another player, but it's not a PvP thing, right? I know that's another player, but PvP is target, or NPC, or animal. NPC. Okay. Bad guys spawn around the body. I might get attacked just being here. Suggested level 12. I get attacked by something above my level. Interesting. Before we bring the boat for Claudio, let's water here. Looks safe. Totally looks safe. Level 9, heavy blade. Here's something else in the water. Or it was my own sounds. Okay, up and at them. Wait. Where the hell did Claudio go? Did he... He's in the water. Oh, he's in the water. Dude. It's an escort quest. Get on the boat, man. Get on the boat. He's so gonna get eaten. He is so gonna get eaten. Can you get on the boat? Whoa! That was some goofy shit. He dove, hit the water, and boom! On the boat. Let's take him back. Let's take him back first. No! God! I hope we can get out. I'm gonna Austin Powers it out of here.
What was your reason for going out there, Claudius?
I was going... I don't really remember. I came from Alexandria for the festival, and some kind of... someone offered me to drink all night for free. Impossible
That's tempting.
to resist.
We Can you blame him?
About?
How you got here?
Oh, right. Then I woke up here with those crocodili all around. Tell me.
Crocodile.
Can they really speak?
Egypt is a land full of magic and ancient mystery.
Amazing. My friends in the city will never believe.
Oh.
Did you say something about a wife?
Yep, you are not gonna have one for long.
See, I do not understand that. How could I have a wife? I am a virgin. At least I think I am.
I will hear no more on this subject. You can take it up with your wife.
But you do not understand. Every woman I've ever tried to...
Please, shut up.
I am sorry.
Gladius, come.
This fresh wind...
Somewhere between 2 and 10 beers, Crocodile starts speaking.
Splendid.
Yep. There he is.
There you are, my dear. I was worried about you.
Oh, by Dionysus. I remember. I went to the island because of her. She got me drunk, married me, told me I owed her a virginity tax. Whose virginity?
You can go. This is between me and my husband.
No, don't go. They'll kill me.
What?
Show him what happens
What?
when you try to cheat a woman.
Please, help me.
Forget him. He's just an idiot Greek. They have taken enough from our land. Oh, yes, that is right.
Oh, oh, did you see his face is covered in blood from the spray.
You were supposed to help me, not him.
Supposed to help you. They attacked me. Hey, the hell was that?
Praise and thanks. You saved my life. And my purse.
In future, be careful when drinking with strangers.
Did that have multiple possible outcomes? All I saw was the blood spray. Now call me a monster, but when the hammer... He was standing right there, and when the hammer comes... Boom! And the blood spray went all over his face! I thought I'd hit him too. Oh. Oh, island. I brought him back from the island. We have unfinished business on the island. Was the turn in? Run up the street before we head back to the island. I'm really enjoying this. I feel very little pressure from the game so far. Even we got thrown out of the Animus. It was brief. We're allowed to jump right back in.
This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false.
I think I'm gonna like this one.
A gift for you from me and not the gods. Though we already know Ra smiles upon you.
Hello. Now we should have 2 ability points. Head splitter, heavy blade. Oh. That's no longer red. A better hunter bow. Finally. Much. Charging speed's a little better. health damage. Quagga had adrenaline on kill and is a rare, but unless we upgrade it, it's not as good as Desert Companion. It would appear. More damage if we don't have the adrenaline boost. Head splitter, there it is. Health for critical. Adrenaline on hurt, adrenaline on kill. Your own personal problem solver. Average speed, powerful. And back. Wrong. Do we really need more head splitting? Yes. Yes, we do.
This looks like a child made it.
My sister told me she bought a statuette from you and it broke.
Greetings. I am...
You have come
Kept
to
you
the
waiting,
right place,
huh?
Ned.
Die.
We have everything you could possibly want.
Oh, Captain,
What
my
I want
captain.
is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
These cat mummies
You
are
sold
false!
me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick anyway.
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
Nighttime quest. Speak to the merchant outside Yamu at night. 2 ability points. That should get us something. Yesterday I was looking at the enhanced bow types. Control a predator arrow in the air. Does sound cool. Wonder how twitchy those controls are. If it's like trying to control a rocket to the power generator in Metal Gear Solid, I'm not going to do well with it. Maybe it's nice and smooth. Di, doing good today? You feeling alright? Rare bow, hunter bow. Bird shot will additionally break shield defense. That could be really useful. Oh, this is what I wanted to do. Smoke screen. We went up this way. Hijack yesterday. Haven't hijacked anyone. Press Y after melee attacking or dodging to drop this powder. Stuns nearby enemies, creates a smoke screen, and it can be upgraded. Damage as well. Firebomb. Pyromaniac. Those kind of go together. Dawn and Dusk. Yeah. Side. Dawn and Dusk. Pick that up. Definitely get that checked, man. Maybe, an ear infection. Once popped an eardrum as a kid, swimming down too fast, I guess. See a rod. Fast, long reach, perfect for bludgeoning your opponents. This weapon's water-resistant nature makes it easy to wash off the blood. Combo multiplier. And now upgrade our breastplate, increase health. Definitely. More wood, we can increase quiver size. Visor glove. We're going back to the island to synchronize the viewpoint. Playing and watching. Yeah, I don't want to ask too much about where you are in the game, Misbehave, but are pretty far in now. Hey, Tyler, lurk on. We'll be going another couple hours. This will end up being about a 4-hour stream. We started very late. It's an extra stream for Wednesday. Trying to make up for Monday. And so I think we'll be going another couple hours. I should take a break, though. We've been going 2 hours. I should take a break. Let's climb to this view, and we'll break there.
Message coming in.
I was hoping I could do that. Jump right off the boat, grab the rocks. Beautiful. Tyler, thank you for the host. Lurk on. Just had a WTF moment with the story. Still really good. Still enjoying it. I'm glad to hear that. Where we're going before I try to go there. After the break. Climbing too. Yes, that one right there. Right on, Hot Wheels. We'll look forward to it. You know the game is good when you forget to take a break. Truth. Time just flies by. Game just needs cooking. Well, guess it wouldn't hurt. I'll interact with that after the break. I'll see you all back here in a few. Stay tuned.